Yo, top of the morning to you, wealth champions. Y'all know what it is. It's the Daily Hustle. I'm your main man, Ace Cortez, the one and only financial health mentor from Wealth Creation Playbook.com. And y'all know the Daily Hustle is all about inspiration, motivation, encouragement, helping you get your day started right. Today is Tuesday, November 12th, 2019. And today I have a question for you. How far can you go? Heard a quote by the great Eric Thomas yesterday as I was listening to my personal motivation, what I do for my personal mental growth, stimulation, mindset. When I need to make an adjustment in my attitude, I listen to a lot of the stuff that I also teach on this channel. But he said, until you are willing to risk going too far, you'll never know how far you can go. Oh, that was heavy, man, heavy. Until you are willing to risk going too far, you'll never know how far you can actually go. See, as human beings, man, we are the only of God's creation that can decide not to use our full potential, right? You put a tree in the right environment and it just grows and grows and grows. It's just reaching to the sun. That's all it knows how to do. It's going to reach its full potential based on the environment that you put it in. You put it in the right soil, you put it in the right light, you put it in the right temperature, and it's just going to grow. That's what it does. It can grow to 1,000 feet tall, right? As long as nothing bothers it, it just grows. Humans, on the other hand, we can decide to only use a quarter of our potential, only use an eighth of our potential, only use 50% of our potential, right? And the reason that is because God gave us something that he gave no other creation. He gave us the gift and the curse of imagination, right? No other being that we know of can see something in their mind's eye and then go and create it. To my knowledge, I don't know of any other being that can do that. We can see something in our mind's eye and we can focus on it and we can meditate on it and we can think on it until we can bring it to life. Sounds like a good thing, and it is. Those of us who use our vision, use our gifts to make those visions come to light, those of us who use our vision, keep our dreams in front of us and allow them to pull us through all of the obstacles that we got to go through to reach the top, it is a beautiful thing. But that gift of imagination is also a curse if you're not careful. See, just like I can see my billion-dollar empire and I keep that dream in front of me and I'm running towards it, I'm doing everything that I need to do to make that a manifestation. I can see that so vividly. I visit my future often and I come back to the present to make it manifest with the lessons that I learned from my past. Just like I can do that for my dreams, goals, and aspirations, just as my billion-dollar empire is as real as this webcam that I'm looking at right now to record this video, so too can my fears become real if I allow them. See, until you are willing to risk going too far, see, we allow our fears, because those things that we think on, those things that we meditate on, those things that we visualize and obsess over, they actually become real. You know what a fear really is? A fear is an imagined thing that has not even happened yet. So we will allow something that has not happened to keep us from doing something, to keep us from going. A fear is all based on a future event that may never happen. You're scared to step out on faith to build that business that you know you've been called to build because you got a fear of rejection, and that's based on a future thing, and you may not ever get rejected when you go to build that business. All fear is based on a future thing that may not ever happen. But because our mind is so powerful, we are able to build up our fears equally or to a greater capacity of our dreams, and those fears will stop us from risking going too far. Therefore, we'll never know how far we can go. Guys, the biggest fear that I think anyone can imagine is the fact that you're gonna die. There's nothing you can do about that. Scariest thing ever to me, right? And one day you're going to die. And if you put that in perspective with everything else that you are afraid of, so you fail and don't hit your goal, you're a little bit embarrassed. So you make an attempt to do something great with your life and it don't go as planned, and a few people talk about you. You ain't dead, man. So my question to you today is the same question that I started this thing with. How far can you actually go? Hopefully, guys, this made some sense to you. If you got anything out of this video, I'd like for you to do me a favor. I want you to hit the like button on this page, hit the subscribe button on this channel if we're on YouTube, turn on the bell notification on YouTube, turn on See First, man. I put a lot of content out to help you overcome some of the mental hurdles that we've been trained to deal with, especially when it comes to prosperity, breaking the generational curses, generational wealth, and all of those things can be yours, my friend, if you're willing to risk going too far. So like this content, and then do me a favor, share it with a friend, family member, coworker. You never know how this could impact their lives in a positive way. And then, as always, man, if you have not already gone to get your free ebook from wealthcreationplaybook.com, man, hop over there and get it. But only if you are trying to figure out how to make the money that you currently have, the income that you have right now, if you're trying to make that go a lot further, then the wealthcreationplaybook.com is for you. So, till I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, man. Each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.